Hi Gemini, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 7th of March. It is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all of that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, it could be happening sometime in the future. And also, please remember these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. So just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Okay, so, okay. Oh, Prince of Pentacles here. Oh, keeping everything to yourself. Oh, feeling a bit stabbed in the back here. Okay, so we are using this week a completely different deck. And I say we because that's me and my guides. Druid Craft Tarot deck is a little bit different. The messages that are coming out are very different. And whoever's in the room with me is also very different. So let's have a look. So we've got this. Oh, you've been hiding disappointment, hiding it, but feel stabbed in the back. 10 of Swords, defeated, almost like lying on the ground. So whatever's happened here, you haven't told anybody about it. So this disappointment here, you're almost kind of like hiding it with this High Priestess card here. But I don't know if it's this one here that's been disappointing and that you want to come back in. We will have a look. But however it resonates, you want to create a very solid relationship with someone. You see growth in there. You see the ultimate relationship. The ultimate relationship. It has everything in it for you, and it is very committed, and you want to come towards or start or even respark, however it resonates with you, this Prince of Pentacles. So it says to me that it's been slow moving, you've been slowing coming towards this person, or even you've been mulling this situation over in your head. How do I get there? How do I create the ultimate relationship with someone? Because this is what you want. It's about commitment. You want commitment with someone. So this Prince of Pentacles, very slow moving energy, but very determined. It's not a here today gone tomorrow situation for you. It is something that will see out the rest of your days. We'll get to Serenos in a moment, but yeah, coming in as this Prince of Pentacles, very determined, but messaging in a very confident way, I should say. Oh, Two of Pentacles, but a decision has to be made. Do I come towards them? Do I not? Do I go towards someone else? A decision. Do I leave it almost? Because there is some heartache in here. So it does say to me that, and you're keeping it all to yourselves, it seems like perhaps there's some distance between you, but there is a decision that you need to make. Very indecisive whether or not you want to, for some reason, put more energy or effort into the situation, but you do see it as the ultimate relationship. A very solid relationship for you, however it resonates. Right, okay, we will come to Serenos in a moment, and we'll see if we can get some more cards. So, what else do we need to know for Gemini? Oh, thank you. 9 of Pentacles. So you do see this person as very nurturing, very in tune with their surroundings, very giving, very loving. And this is what you want. You want this very committed relationship, very grounded, very solid relationship with this person, regardless of gender, because that's a lady in this 9 of Pentacles, but you do see them as having everything. Okay, so very grounded, very steady, almost like your rock for some reason. Where that's come from. But yeah, going on this hermit's journey, trying to decide what to do. But I think that you're in quite contemplation over here. Do I go towards them? Do I not? What do I do? I've not told anybody about this. Need to make a decision. What do I do? And all of a sudden the hermit's come in and said, come on then, let's go and sit down. Almost write a list of the pros and cons. You're almost writing a list. I can see it. See you doing it now. About if this person was not around, would you miss them? Wow. Where's that come from? But you would. So that's why you're steadily moving towards them through this hermit's journey. It's kind of like an epiphany moment. You're seeing all the qualities this person has and they tick every box. It's almost like the perfect partner. Wow. Okay. So what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? We'll come to Serenos in a moment. They're telling me to wait though. Okay, what else do we need to know for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know in relation to this reading? And highest messages only, please, for Gemini. Gemini in love, what do they need to know in relation to this reading? In relation to this reading. In relation to this reading. Oh, King of Pentacles. Very determined though. Slow moving energy, but very determined. Very wanting, like I said, wanting to create a very grounded, very solid. Almost like... why would they give me that bound in stone? What? I think what they're trying to say is a very concrete connection between both of you. Look at the determination on his face. His foot's on this rock here. He's saying, look at me. I'm here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to stay. Come on then, let's get going. Wow, that's why you're very determined to come towards them. You're there to stay. Bish bash bosh, done. You're here to stay. And this is what you want. No budging. Nobody's going to budge you. Nobody is going to budge you from this relationship. Nobody. You're so determined to get there. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Oops. Do we... okay. I'm saying go with it, so I'm going to go with it. Yeah, bit of heartache. No, stuck energy over here. But wanting to come in. You've been working on very hard on yourself though. Very hard. You've been working on your own stability. So that is within your position within the world of work, finances, career. You've been working very hard in the background. And you're at this stage now where you feel confident enough to engage with this person in the form of communication. So we've got loads of energies here. So coming in with a very passionate, very swift communication, very popping full of passion and energy and very high vibrational, very giddy. It has been steady though, so you want steady, grounded, almost like a popping communication here. The Prince and Princess of Pentacles. It is very determined energy, but it has a soft side to it. But very passionate exchanges, fast moving energy between both of you. That is very solid. Although it's fast moving, it's got legs. It's got legs. Why would they give me that? It means it will go the distance. It's not here today, gone tomorrow. It's not just all fire and then it burns itself out. This is long lasting. And this is why you've got all these earth cards here. Beautiful. Yep, like I said, wanting to come towards him like yesterday. Look at the determination on her face. She wants to get towards her goal. The King of Pentacles is saying, yep, I'm not budging. Once I get there, that's it. I'm not budging. But we've got this Nine of Swords here, so very stuck energy. It's giving you a headache, not being able to decide and keeping all these thoughts and feelings to yourself. It's been a very hard place. Your thoughts have been in a very bleak place. Not being able to communicate or speak to this person. And this Serenos card here, it's almost like magician energy, and I wondered if the magician was going to come out as well. So from the book, and this is hilarious in itself because I can never pronounce this, and please forgive me if it's the wrong pronunciation, but it probably is. So we've got the Dragon of New I'm still trying to get my lips around it. I still can't do it. Nuufi, and that's the only way I can pronounce it. So please, if somebody can pronounce it for me, that'd be great. The Dragon of Nuufi awakens powerfully within you. Great progress is possible. Yeah, great progress is possible, but take care to integrate and channel the force that he gives you. So he's almost like the magician. You're tapping into this kind of like earthly, because we've got a lot of earth cards on here, earthly and spiritual energy. So you're in a very I hate to say it, a very fertile period to create this, to almost like manifest it, to manifest this beautiful connection that it is very, very, very solid indeed. You're here today, you're not gone tomorrow, you're still here. The determination on that King of Pentacles face says it all. I'm here to stay. So perhaps you've been absent from this connection for some time, I don't know. So we've got this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look, very slow moving energy. So it's taken time to get there and to get towards this person. But you do want to offer them something that's so solid. It's like it's carved in stone. It's carved in stone. It's not going anywhere. The foundations are... Don't give me that. I think it's because it's the pack, but they've given me Stonehenge for some reason. So it stands the test of time. I think that's what they're trying to say. It stands the test of time, or it will stand the test of time. Wow. Anything else for Gemini, please? Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini in relation to this reading? Yeah. Okay. So we've got the Justice card here. And we've also got the Seven of Pentacles. So it is something that is seeds well planted. It's something from the past that you are revisiting. But you're very, very, very determined to make it solid now. But you are almost like divorcing yourself from these past energies here. I feel that you're cutting away anything that's negative. Anything that's negative or low vibrational. These are energies. Anything that's negative, in order to make that decision and go on that hermit's journey. It's kind of like that's the epiphany moment for you. You need to make a decision, hermit's journey, cut negativity and just get on with it. And that's what you're doing. You're getting on with it. But in the background, you're working on yourself in order to create this very, very lavish, I would say, very lavish situation. It feels very luxurious. It feels very prosperous, very fertile. There's a lot of growth in there, and that's not just from material side. So it's not just from coin or career. It's also within love as well. There's a lot of forward movement, but there's a lot of very, very, very solid foundations here. Gorgeous. I'm just going to see how the other person feels about you. Okay, so how does the other person feel about Gemini, please, in relation to this reading? How does the other person feel about Gemini? How does the other person feel about Gemini? Oh, they want steady communication as well. We've got the Page of Earth, so yeah, they want to get to know you. Look at this, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study, getting to know you, getting to know how you tick, what makes you work, what's in your heart and mind. But they also want to come in with this Knight of Air energy, which is quite swift. Events that occur with great speed take time to carefully review your options. They want swift communication. They want to say, hi, how you doing? But they want something that's quite steady as well. So coming in quite swift, but steady progress. And the Awakening card for them. So look at things from a different perspective. What perhaps they thought was a done deal actually isn't. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. And they want to offer you their heart with this Ace of Water. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition from this Awakening card. And also they want steady but very friendly communication, swift in nature, but as in the exchange of messages, but very, very, very friendly. Very friendly. Hi, how you doing? Here's my heart. Almost. It's that swift. And we've got the Six of Earth here. So they want to put time and effort into the situation to get this to grow, in order for them to almost in effect open their heart completely to you. Yeah, look at this King of Earth. So like you as well, very steady, on a successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're offered in the Midas touch. Both of you can do no wrong within this connection at all, because it is destined. You're supposed to do this, you're supposed to come back together, and that cycle's complete. The cycle of being apart is complete. So a job well done finding your way back to each other. Enjoy, contentment and enlightenment, the path towards... joy, contentment and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. But they have been frustrated with the situation here with this Nine of Air before this Awakening. They've had... they expected the worst, so expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. They've been stressed out about this situation, about not being with you, I feel. It stressed them out. But they do want something that's very loving, very tangible, and even more confirmation now. Six of Water, looking back at happier times that they've shared with you and wanting to bring that amount of emotional fulfillment into the here and now. It's a complex decision whether or not, just like you've had the Two of Pentacles, they've got the Seven of Water, because it does affect their heart space on a very profound level, I feel. Complex decision, they need to do research, stop procrastinating. So they've been in the mindset of, do I actually approach Gemini? What do I do? Do I invest? Do I still keep them in my heart and mind? What do I do? My heart feels empty without them. And the reason I say that is because they want to offer you the Ace of Water, which is all of their love. It is beautiful. And look at that. Yeah, Two of Fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. And yeah, Queen of Fire, very fired up about you, Gemini. Want to come in as this Queen of Fire. Stretch your wings from this Awakening card here. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. I think independence away from uncertainty, which is what this is here. It's very, very, very definitive energies over here, very forward movement. And like I said, there's a lot of love in here. There's lots, oodles of love, oodles of growth, oodles of passion. But from here, they were trapped in their own thoughts and their own heartache, but they're awakening to the notion of you coming back together. You're very determined. They want to give it a go. It's just gorgeous. I love it. So we are going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers. Right, okay, what do we have for Gemini, please? Highest messages only in relation to this reading. Highest messages only for Gemini. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. What do they need to know? Gemini in love. Oh, thank you. So we've got romance. You're telling me. What else do we need to know for Gemini in relation to this reading, please, for Gemini? Gemini in love. Oh, nearly. So we'll take you. We've got take action. Well, you are steady, but you are taking action. Very determined. Very determined. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Gemini, please? Gemini in love. There we go. Choose a new direction. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Gemini, please? Gemini in love. We also have a no here. What else do we need to know for Gemini? Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. What do we need to know for Gemini? We've got be assertive. We've also got improving health. What else do we need to know for Gemini? Gemini in love. Yeah, it's up to you. What else do we need to know for Gemini? Gemini in love, please. What do we need to know? Gemini in love. One card. No. What do we need to know? Thank you. Within the next few weeks. Oh, sorry. In the next few months even. Couldn't read that then. Terrible. Okay, so what else do we need to know? Gemini. Gemini in love. What do we need to know? Gemini in love. Highest messages only. Thank you. Romance. We've got trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Gosh, couldn't even read that then. Anything else for Gemini, please? Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Okay. Take action. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Of course it does. We've also got here, choose a new direction. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so we've got here, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. What else do we need to know? Be assertive. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations. Visualizations help bring you together. What else do we need to know? Gemini. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Gemini in love. Improving health, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. It's up to you. It's not unrequited. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Well, there's loads, and it's very steady as well. So look, committed relationships, up to you to tell the other person that you love them. Okay, we've got here, within the next few months, take that mask of deception off. Open your heart. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. You can take it off. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. It is very, very, very stable. You want a stable commitment, even marriage with this person. This situation involves marriage. However it resonates, it involves a very, very, very grounded situation. So we've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Forgiving and learning. As you reveal, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Wow. And so I'm just going to seal it off with some Moonology cards for you, Gemini. Beautiful reading. Love it. Anything else? Anything else we need to know? Yep. Balance spirituality and practicality. Don't let pride get in the way. A new romantic cycle begins. It's time to take action. Anything else for Gemini, please? Gemini in love. Anything else for Gemini? Oh, there we go. Prosperity lies ahead and emotions are running high. You are telling me. If that did resonate with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. If you're interested in personal readings, all of that information is in the description box or below the video. There's also a free advisory service there as well for anybody having a little bit of a hard time or just want to connect with anyone. Talk about spirituality or any other issues. My door's always open. It's not in the form of readings, but just as a counsellor. Also on Facebook if you wanted to connect with me over there. Yeah, and have a fabulous week, and I love you loads. Take care.